All right. Good evening is great matter. I'm still getting myself fucking situated. My job is pissing me off, like always. Every time I, be at a spot for more than 3 to 4 to 5 fucking months, I always gotta get hit with a bunch of fucking bullshit, and then eventually I get fired over something stupid, something that really was negligible in the grand scheme of things. But I'm not finna go into fucking details just in case somehow one of my bosses come across this fucking video and I end up getting fired just for that. Because you can get fired for social media shit. Dumbest shit in the world. We'll talk about integrity, but these motherfucking corporations will steal from you more than you steal from them. Matter of fact, let me paint a scenario here. I could literally, because we talking about stealing time and shit. I could literally sit on my ass, which I don't do this shit, but I'm painting a scenario. If I decided to sit on my ass for 45 minutes, right, and just do absolutely nothing, complete dog shit, I could get fired for that, for stealing from them. But that amount of money isn't even enough to go out and get myself lunch. Like a small pizza at Papa John's is fucking $21. A small. All right. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Meanwhile, they could sign a policy to get you a pay cut before you get in. Cause I'm gonna be blunt, I was lied to about my fucking payment. The website, they probably changed it, they probably didn't. But the website says 17 an hour. I get in there, I don't find out I'm getting 15 an hour until someone told me after I already started working there, did all the paperwork, did all that shit. When it come to me about stealing time, which really wasn't even stealing time, I was just being forgetful. Okay, forgetful to clock out. That's what happened. But they want to try to weave it and make me out to be some fucking villain. Shit is getting on my damn nerves. And of course, I can't say how I really feel because that's just going to speed up the process of me getting fired. And then what? I gotta fucking struggle again for another 2, 3, 4 months looking for a new fucking job. Cause I can't seem to fucking make ends meet with my own shit, my own fucking skills. Every time I try to do some shit, I end up, back to square one. I end up dealing with some gatekeeper or somebody you don't want to support, whatever the fuck, some bullshit. I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm fucking tired. And meanwhile, I'm dealing with all that shit and trying to get my ducks in a row. And then I end up with this nonsense here dealing with fucking Zuckerberg. Zucking dick again. Bro, this is fucking stupid, bro. It's infuriating because looking at this nigga's face, he look a little different from how he used to. And I ain't just talking about the hair, but looking at this nigga's face and just processing all of the bullshit that I went through in the last 4 fucking years. How I was unemployed the entire pandemic because I didn't want to do something stupid and get myself, murked over a damn vaccine. Because companies like Walmart, were forcing people to vaccinate if you want to get a job, right? Fact checkers coming out the woodworks to make me out to be the bad guy because I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the evil dude. No matter where I go, it's like everyone wants to pay me out to be this evil ass motherfucker. People in fucking we went through this shit. Like fuck them niggas, man. Like fuck everybody. Y'all want to treat me like I ain't shit just because I'm saying some stuff that's the truth that you do not want to, go into. Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at now. Fuck everybody. I was right about this shit. And I've been right. And I was telling you all because I actually wanted to help you. I actually wanted to do something that's going to benefit and save the people that I know and the people around me, and maybe the people online that actually see my fucking videos. Right. But once again, you believe the fact checkers, you believe the liars, the people who were placed, the tools that were placed on these social media platforms to keep you in fear, keep you confused, feed you poor information, information that was not real, information that was not true, information that was skewed, information that didn't even tell the whole story, information that covered the asses of the very people that were gunning to kill you. And now this motherfucker is coming on here and he's talking like it's okay now. Oh, I reneged on the whole fact checking process. We're good now, right? We're cool now, right? He sent a little million to Donald Trump and his campaign. We're good now, right? Really? We're good. People die because of this motherfucker. But we're good. We're cool. For real. Are we serious? And he's painting this like he's for free speech. People losing access to their fucking bank accounts, but he's for free speech. Businesses destroyed, but he's for free. He's just for freedom, right? I realize now that we have way more NPCs in this world than I thought. And I know that is a cliche term, the Matrix, the Agent Smiths, all that bullshit. Look, bro, you're easily beguiled. You're easily swayed. This is why I say question everything. This is why I say really look into what it is that people are presenting. It is right here. Like, I ain't even played the damn video yet. I don't know if I can stomach it. Like, bro, look at him with his fake ass smile. Let's get into this. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Hey everyone. I want to talk about something important today because it's time to get back to our roots around free expression on Facebook and Instagram. I started building social media to give people a voice. I gave a speech at Georgetown 5 years ago about the importance of protecting free expression, and I still believe this today. But a lot has happened over the last several years.
Yeah, a lot has happened over the last several years. That big ass check you got from the Biden campaign then dried up, didn't it? Fucking bloody muddy. Bloody money. Muddy money. Dirty money.
There's been widespread debate about potential harms from online content. Governments and legacy media have pushed to censor more and more. A lot of this is clearly political, but there's also a lot of legitimately bad stuff out there. Drugs, terrorism, child exploitation. These are things that we take very seriously, and I want to make sure that we handle.
You don't take none of that shit serious. You can find that on Facebook if you really want to look for it. They were abusing Section 230. It's just that simple. Their time is up, bro. Their fucking time is up. This dude with his fake ass response, trying to cling on to whatever he got. It's done, bro. The fat lady been sinking.
Handle responsibly. So we built a lot of complex systems to moderate content. But the problem with complex systems is they make mistakes. Even if they accidentally censor just 1% of posts, that's millions of people. And we've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship. The recent elections also feel like a cultural tipping point towards once again prioritizing speech.
Yeah, the recent election, because your ass is, he's about to get, well, he's been exposed. Your ass is grass, that's why. This recent election, yes. Yes. Your campaign lost. Your people are going to prison. It's done. He's trying to make it seem like it was just algorithms and shit. It was some nigga from Bangladesh. Some nigga from India and shit. Trying to censor my posts on American affairs. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, damn. Now you're talking about prioritizing free speech and shit. Even though y'all censored specifically anything that was conservative and right-leaning. That was the main target. Conveniently. Oh, it was just 1% of posts. We're not 1%. You made us political targets. That's what you did.
So we're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms.
Bring all those people back from the dead. I'm wow, man. What are the comments? It's whatever, man. I'm getting sick of this nigga, man. I've been talking about this pandemic and shit for the longest, and now we got a whole nother fucking pandemic that they're working out. They're working on right now, actually. People getting sick from bird flu, and they're talking about a 50% survival rate. They're talking about human cases now. It can spread to humans now because they were fast tracking this shit and trying to make it a big thing. Like, bro. And I wonder what's going to happen with that. Because I get on my Facebook, and that's mainly it. It's a majority of the propaganda. It's just a bunch of fucking imagery and shit on pandemic, sickness, get vaccinated, all this bullshit. What else is this motherfucker talking about? What do you say? This dude got bulletins.
Restoring free expression on our platforms. More specifically, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes similar to X, starting in the US. After Trump first got elected in 2016, the legacy media wrote nonstop about how misinformation was a threat to democracy. We tried in good faith to address those concerns without becoming the arbiters of truth. But the fact checkers have just been too politically biased and have destroyed more trust than they've created, especially in the US.
He admitted it. He admitted it. He finally fucking admitted it. It's too late, man. It's too late. So, yeah. I'll just fucking link this video in my description, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I got a headache. I'm hoping I'm not having mucus build up again, because I just got out of a head cold, and it's probably stress. That's probably it. It's probably just stress. Peace.